Nothing is free in America, not even dying. In fact, a death costs on average $20,000. It was this absolute absurdity that inspired my short story, Preparing to Die, which follows a man named Cody. When Cody finds out that he has only 2 months to live, he hires somebody called the death coordinator. The death coordinator is very much like a wedding planner, except for funerals. It is his job to help Cody find everything that he needs for his funeral, much more than just a burial site and a tombstone. The death coordinator takes Cody shopping for a casket and for flowers. He organizes tryouts for pallbearers and singers and eulogists. At the same time, there is an extra layer behind this story, because it is not only about Cody and his preparations for death, but it is also the things that he leaves behind. Specifically, his dog Charlie, who is more than just his dog. It is his best friend. In fact, in many ways, Charlie is Cody's only friend. Here is one excerpt from the story that I think properly shows its tone. The next few days were dedicated to the touring of local cemeteries. At each of the cemeteries, they were guided by a plot agent who showed them every section of the cemetery which had plots available. Each of the plot agents spoke lovingly about their cemetery, telling Cody all the things their cemetery had to offer that others didn't. They were expert salespersons, with pitches so well rehearsed, so perfectly written, that Cody had to fight the urge to buy every plot offered. But in the end, it wasn't Cody who chose his final resting spot, nor was it any of the beautiful words from the plot agents. Instead, Cody left his decision to Charlie. For of the 162 plots he was shown, there was only one plot that Charlie approached. She gently kicked the dirt around it until it was warm enough. Then she nestled herself atop the little piece of metal that marked the location of the plot. Cody knelt down next to Charlie and petted her slowly. "You like it here, Charlie?" Charlie looked up at Cody with big round eyes. She didn't make a sound, but she did gently lick Cody's hand and wag her tail softly. Cody looked up at the death coordinator and said, "This is the one." If you would like to hear any more from this story or any stories like it, my book, The Crumbling of a Nation and Other Stories, is available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and the TikTok Shop.